The Kingdom of Kush was an ancient African civilization. It thrived for over 1,000 years. Kush was located in Nubia, a region along the Nile River. This area is now part of Sudan. The Kushites were known for their wealth, military prowess, and unique culture. They played a significant role in the history of ancient Africa and the Mediterranean. Kush's strategic location on the Nile was important. It was a crossroads for trade. Ivory, gold, incense, and slaves were transported through Kush. This made Kush a vital link between sub-Saharan Africa and the Mediterranean world. The Kushites developed sophisticated skills in ironworking, agriculture, and trade. They left behind impressive pyramids, temples, and artifacts. These stand as a testament to their achievements.
The relationship between Kush and Egypt was complex and often intertwined. It was marked by periods of both conflict and cooperation. Egypt, with its powerful pharaohs and vast resources, often sought to control Nubia. They wanted to secure access to trade routes and resources. The Egyptians launched several military campaigns into Nubia. They established trading posts and forts. They extracted tribute and resources from the Kushites. However, the Kushites were never fully subjugated. They resisted Egyptian domination. They maintained their own distinct cultural identity. They even turned the tables on Egypt. In the 8th century BCE, during a period of weakness and internal strife in Egypt, a Kushite king named Paye conquered Egypt. He established the 25th dynasty, ruling over both Egypt and Nubia. The Kushite pharaohs of the 25th dynasty are credited with reviving Egyptian culture. They initiated large-scale building projects. They promoted religious practices. They left a lasting mark on Egyptian art and architecture.
After the Kushite rule over Egypt ended in the late 7th century BCE, the Kingdom of Kush entered a new phase. It shifted its political and cultural center southward to the city of Meroe. Meroe, located near the 6th cataract of the Nile, became the new capital. It flourished as a center of trade, industry, and culture. This period, from the 3rd century BCE to the 3rd century CE, is considered the golden age of the Kingdom of Kush. Meroe was strategically located at the crossroads of trade routes. These routes connected sub-Saharan Africa with Egypt and the Red Sea. The city grew wealthy from trade in ivory, gold, iron, slaves, and exotic animals. The Kushites developed advanced ironworking technology. This allowed them to produce weapons and tools. These were highly sought after in the ancient world. Meroe was also known for its impressive architecture. This included pyramids, temples, palaces, and large reservoirs. These structures were built using a distinctive style. They reflected the Kushites' cultural identity.
Section 5. Warrior Queens. The Kandakes of Kush. One of the most remarkable aspects of Kushite society was the prominent role of women in positions of power. Kushite women could rule as queens. They were known as Kandakes. They held significant political, religious, and military authority. The Kandakes were not mere consorts to kings. They ruled in their own right. They commanded armies. They issued decrees. They managed trade. They sponsored monumental building projects. The Kandakes played a pivotal role in Kushite society. They were highly respected figures. They were often depicted in sculptures and reliefs. They were shown wearing elaborate headdresses and jewelry. They sometimes held weapons or symbols of power. The most famous Kandake was Amanirenas. She ruled in the 1st century BCE. She fiercely resisted Roman expansion into Nubia. She led her armies in battle. She secured a favorable peace treaty with the Roman Empire.
Section 6. The decline of a powerful kingdom. The Kingdom of Kush began to decline in the 3rd century CE. This was due to a combination of factors. The decline of Meroe, the capital city, played a significant role. The reasons for Meroe's decline are complex and not entirely understood. They might include environmental degradation, deforestation, overgrazing, and shifting trade routes. The decline of Meroe weakened the kingdom's economic and political power. The rise of Aksum, a powerful kingdom located in present-day Ethiopia and Eritrea, also contributed to Kush's decline. Aksum competed with Kush for control of trade routes. They engaged in military conflicts. Aksum's growing power and influence further weakened the Kingdom of Kush. By the 4th century CE, the Kingdom of Kush had fragmented into smaller kingdoms. These kingdoms were eventually conquered by the Kingdom of Aksum and other neighboring powers.
Section 7. The Legacy of Kush. Although the Kingdom of Kush eventually declined and fell, its legacy continues to resonate. The Kushites left behind a rich cultural heritage. This includes impressive architectural monuments, distinctive pottery, intricate jewelry, and a written language. These artifacts provide valuable insights into the lives, beliefs, and achievements of this ancient African civilization. The Kingdom of Kush was a powerful and influential civilization. It played a significant role in shaping the history of ancient Africa and the Mediterranean. The Kushites were skilled traders, artisans, and warriors. They interacted with and influenced their neighbors. This included the Egyptians, Greeks, Romans, and Arabs. Their legacy lives on. It can be seen in the cultural practices, languages, and traditions of the people who inhabit the region today.
Section 8. Conclusion. Echoes of an African civilization. The Kingdom of Kush stands as a testament to the achievements of ancient African civilizations. It flourished for over 1,000 years. It left behind a rich cultural legacy. The Kushites were skilled in ironworking, trade, and architecture. They had their own unique religious beliefs and social structures. They were ruled by powerful kings and queens. These rulers left their mark on history. The story of Kush is a reminder of the diversity and complexity of African history. It is a story of resilience, innovation, and cultural exchange. The Kingdom of Kush may have faded into the past, but its legacy continues to inspire and intrigue us today. It serves as a reminder of the enduring power of human civilization.